The Isle of Sgail, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meetings. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please. Joey Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
Got it. That was strange, all right? Huh?
What completely irresponsible... man. There's some kind of commotion down here. I'm having a look around.
I've got nothing here. Must have been a rabbit.
Hey, what's going on?
What are you doing with that body?
Nothing.
Wow. Oh.
Man, I just heard a weird noise. I'm moving in to investigate.
Oh, yeah, that's just fucking typical.
Whoa. We might have a possible disturbance.
Why do you have
I'm
your
moving
gun
to
out?
investigate. We'll keep you posted.
Why does this always happen to me? Why does this always...
Is that? That's real.
Hey, what's going on?
Just a little more range. Yeah.
Something really bad is going down. What we're looking for. Everything went so fast, I didn't get a good look at it. Area clear.
Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking. Will do. Out.
Go and see what that was. Go, go.
I don't see nothing.
That's affirmative.
What the? What idiot would drop this? That makes no sense.
Whoa. What's that doing here?
What's with that weird bird effigy?
It's the annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Ah, rebirth. I get it.
What's new is that the Master of Ceremonies will light the effigy on fire with Zoe Washington inside it.
Huh. A bit showy, wouldn't you say?
Interesting.
Hey, whatever sells.
I don't see nothing to worry about.
Are you kidding me? If the pressure drops just a bit, the locking mechanism fails, and then Washington won't be. What sort of a maniac would lock herself inside a burning effigy without proper measures?
Same kind of intelligence.
mean, we've been together for 5 years, and she still thinks I'm fooling around. It's like she doesn't understand the concept of an NDA.
Uh-huh. What in the... Command, I just heard something. I don't know. I'm gonna go check it out.
What was that?
What irresponsible person left a weapon line around?
Did I ever tell you about my mission in Egypt? I am Horace Amulet, you know. This old loon was safeguarding it, kept ranting about how he was from the bloodline of the pharaohs, how the amulet granted protection to the gods. So I shot him. Imagine my surprise when he was still standing. Turns out the amulet underneath was up. My next bullet went to his eye, of course. And I guess that godly protection thing. When I was little, I used to pretend.
You do it. Seriously, I'll pay you.
Me? You're the master of ceremony.
I'm a multiple Tony award-winning playwright. And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. Never go in the spotlight. Besides, I do chamber plays. Spectacle. Hate it.
They won't hate it, Mr. Fennegar. It's just entertainment.
Entertainment? Lord, what have I done? Did I let her talk me into this?
Should I tell them Washington won't be going on stage?
Yeah, I'll deal with this. You just hang back.
Okay, I'll hear you.
Should I tell Miss Washington that you won't be going on stage?
I bet Gary
Everyone's
lost
waiting
it.
for you.
God, no. No, she frightens me. Just give me a moment to control it first.
All right, Mr. Fennegar. Break a leg.
Say what?
Oh, yeah.
I'm so quiet, I don't even remember what happened when. God damn it! One thing after another, isn't it? Not here.
check it out.
Okay, but be careful.
Anyone there?
No way.
From what I got, it seems to be an accident. Yeah, pretty sure. Huh? All right, out.
Ah, Mr. Fennick. Excellent.
Have a good night.
Thank Christ. Ready when you are.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean. Zoe Washington. The Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Hello, sir.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live, and we must soar.
Hello.
The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress. Be it our next home in the stars, or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes, and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
Look at you, Fenniger. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes, not just to survive, but to live.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Okay.
Command, heard something weird. I'm gonna go check it out.
What was that?
Hey, wait a minute.
I just stumbled across something I think is a weapon.
Please stand back. I'll check it out.
Oh, sure.
Hey.
And it's on.
Remember that monkey paw that belonged to that Indian Chandra fella? It was pretty bad luck with those Hindu monk guys. Already.
You know, if those ancient civilizations were so...
Those inspection gloves are on the next boat. The Dead Sea Scrolls just keep coming in. This batch has never even been catalogued.
It doesn't make sense to me. We're running a multi-billion operation here, but we can't get a decent pair of damn inspection gloves.
That is so weird. Is someone there? Huh?
There's a weapon lying on the ground over there.
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, come on, this is not happening! Come on.
Good evening, sir.
Telling you, even a damn ghost couldn't get past this setup. It's the holy grail of security systems. Why waste it on some Indian relic? You know, I don't know art, but I kind of like that necklace.
Council's still in
session?
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, I happen to know...
So, Sophia Washington has called a council...
He's on the council. He's one of the original 5. You know, the first people to fund the Ark Society back in Good evening.
Amnesty is searching for him, and so is Interpol.
If they get to him first, we'll go down for mass
Hello there, sir.
murder.
Of course he needs to go. And for real, this time? I don't care how you do it, just do it properly. Or I send a picture that helps you over a waterfall.
Yeah, sorry, man. It's a no-go.
Sir, you heard him. You can't...
Hey, buddy, this area's off limits. Good. Now don't show yourself around here anymore.
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Well, sir.
Sophia Washington?
No, can't help you, man.
Original 5 to embrace the Green Revolution. That
Up and running.
What was that? Go see what that was? I'm with you.
Huh?
What?
Not another one. This is a disgrace, really.
I'm not saying all Delta.
Hey, you want to put that away? The weapon? Secure that thing.
Our parents were afraid of the Hitman. But I do. We both know.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain upload program?
Sure. What did
Hey
he
there.
do?
I don't know.
How you doing?
But she seemed real interested in this invention of his. Something called.
Huh? What irresponsible person left a weapon lying around?
Mr. Block, you look troubled.
You're Janus' man.
I'm a friend of the Ark Society, yes. If I may be so bold, I heard about your predicament, and, well, I believe I may offer a fresh perspective.
Why not? Shoot.
All right. Say the world does collapse. The weather goes haywire, the poles melt, and the Ark Society heads off to a comfortable Arctic sanctuary, while the rest of civilization falls into chaos.
That's about the gist of it. Sounds great to me. No more needy assholes. Wait.
Well, you do realize what kind of place
Hey,
it
man,
would be,
you have a good night.
right?
What are you talking about?
100 or so people. No market, no economy, no social structures. It will be like a space colony. Everyone equal and dependent on each other. It will be egalitarian, sir. It will be, well, communist.
That's what I paid almost $1 million for. Why didn't anyone tell me sooner?
Merely food for thought, Mr. Block. Good night.
I need to, think. Bah humbug. The council has been usurped by latte-sipping tree huggers. This vote can't possibly... Jeez.
Yeah, I'll deal with this. You just hang back.
Okay.
What?
Crap.
No way.
Hey.
Up and running.
Formations, let's move. Weapons hot.
Yeah.
Safety's on. Move.
Loud and clear. Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
Huh. Oh, my lord. Is this
Your eyes
person dead?
open. Here, I know it.
Loud and clear.
Got nothing.
Bah humbug. The council has been usurped by latte-sipping tree huggers. This vote can't possibly be binding here.
We're a secret society. It's not like we can take our disagreements to court.
But what?
What?
That two-bit treasure hunter, Sophia Washington, has the power to expel me, Jebediah Blott?
Technically.
Okay. I need an edge, and I need it fast.
What?
Oh, I would. You must be kidding me. A weapon? And it's back on. Huh? Is that what I think it is?
I'm not paying you Monday morning money. I'm paying you right the fuck now money. Find me some dirt.
Good to go.
What's going on? I feel horrible. Oh, shit.
Huh? What completely irresponsible person would leave a weapon lying around?
God!
So, brain uploads, huh? Living forever as a string of code.
Yeah, I'm not.
Sophia! The devil. We were just chatting about your adventures.
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners.
How are you today?
Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once. I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong. The Karuna Agreement, climate litigation. We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
You've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful. But all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Yea or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Aye.
5 ayes. The vote is unanimous. The motion is passed. And now, I believe a toast is in order to the future. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
To the future. The future.
The future.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
The man was loyal to a fault, and yet Burnwood insisted that Janus and Cassidy worked together. The only explanation would be if ICA knew that Cassidy could contradict their version of the story. But this makes no sense. What reason would they have to go after Janus?
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
Yes, I see you, sir.
Society being what it is, my guess is that any impending collapse will go hand in hand with the banks going nuclear. The Great Depression.
I would have said the same thing.
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it
For a month.
for us.
I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting to pay him their
I
last
see.
respect. I have the
penny
star of
drops.
the Prague Philharmonic.
I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
I don't mind him seeing other women. Honestly, it's not my business anymore. But, I mean, at your age, right? You look like an idiot in that freaking Van Heck.
Evening, sir.
Good evening.
Well, that's what I heard anyway. Basically, I'm gonna keep the outside shell of the castle for show. Let it inside.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams. The Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.